Hi, I'm Matt Liefeld. In this simple video, I will show you how to use iMovie to take your video file and trim it so that it may meet the requirements for submission for the edTPA. We are assuming that you have a video capture device and a USB cable to connect that device to your computer so that we may transfer your video file. Please follow along with these simple steps. This tutorial is going to demonstrate how to use the application iMovie on the Mac OS X operating system to import and clip your edTPA video. So we're going to first start by finding iMovie. I have it located on my dock. If you do not conveniently have it on your dock, you can simply go right into the Finder, go to the Applications folder of your computer. We're going to search the list once it populates for the iMovie application. So there's a couple ways to find it. Once we do end up finding it, you're going to want to open the application. This is where we're going to be taking that video that we took off of your capture device and actually import it in, clip it to the correct size, and then export it using settings that will be friendly with TaskStream. So most versions of iMovie are going to have the same interface. As you can see up top, I have what they call the event library, which there are no videos in, and on the bottom we have the project library. So to get started, we're going to first go to File, and we're going to go to Import Movies. We're going to search our computer for the file that we just uploaded off of our device, which I have conveniently placed on my desktop in a folder I labeled edTPA Video. And I will pull out my video file, which is titled Draft 1. Now before I import, I am going to want to create a new event here, and I'm going to, for this case, title it edTPA Video Tutorial. You may want to change the name a little bit, but I would recommend using edTPA so that you know that this video file is going to be for your edTPA video. Now it's going to take a little bit of time here to copy over the files. I did choose to copy the files in this case. That way I'm not moving them or changing them. I'm just creating a new file to work with in iMovie. So once it finishes, we're just going to generate the thumbnails, which is the small viewable version of your video clip. And as soon as it's done processing the event, it's going to show up top in our event library under our new event we titled the edTPA tutorial. So as you can see down below, we still need to create a new project, which again, I'm going to title edTPA video tutorial. Again, you might want to choose a different name, but including edTPA will again help you with organization. Simply clicking create will take me to my new project, and I can take the video clips that I just uploaded in my new event, and I can actually scan through them. As you can see, there is a red bar that follows me. As soon as I find the place that I would like to clip from, I simply just click one time. It brings up my highlight window, which I can then click and drag the endpoints of. And this is going to be how I clip my video. So that's going to be how you find your starting and your endpoint. As soon as you find the correct clip, it's just as simple as clicking and dragging down into our project window down below and checking to make sure that the entire video is continuous and that our start and endpoints are correct. As soon as all of that has been verified, now it's time to export your movie. We're going to go to Share and click Export using QuickTime. Exporting using QuickTime is going to allow us to go in and change some of the settings. So I'm just going to put it back in the folder I've been working in, which was edTPA Video. And I am going to go into the Further Options menu to change some of these settings. So first I'm going to go to Video Settings, and I'm going to change the frame rate to 30 frames per second. This is going to allow our video to be a little bit smaller. By clicking OK, I'm saving those settings, and I'm also going to go and change the size. 960 by 540 is going to be a little too big for our use, so we are going to use the 320 by 240 dimensions. This is going to allow us to, again, shrink our file size and go with TaskStream's requirements for video. I can also go back into the settings and change the quality of my video. Now, a high quality is going to mean a larger video file. So obviously you can see the difference between each of them. We're going to go ahead and we're going to use the low quality. So again, these are all of our settings so that it can be uploaded onto TaskStream easily. By clicking OK, we're saving those settings. And by clicking Save, we're going to save our movie in a .mov format, which is again the format for QuickTime, which is conveniently viewable on any video player on any platform, meaning that your evaluator, whether they use a Mac or a Windows, will easily be able to view this video. So now we're going to have to take a little bit of time to wait for the rendering process. Your video is most likely going to be a lot longer than mine. It's definitely going to be longer than 12 seconds. So this process might take a little bit of time, but again, this is going to be the saving of your movie. So this is actually taking the video file that we edited and creating a new video from it that you will then go and upload onto TaskStream. We can wait for the project to finalize, and a good rule of thumb, as soon as your video saves, we're going to want to go and view it to make sure that it indeed looks correct and that all of the start and end points and the content that we're going to want is there. So you're going to want to, as soon as you save your video, go in and view it to make sure that everything that you wanted is in there. So we'll take a quick second to play the video and view it. Again, looks good. It's the size we wanted. The quality's decent. So that wraps up and concludes this video tutorial on how to use iMovie to clip your edTPA video. Thank you.